What's up, everybody? It's John
and Gavin
with Luke Goblin Cards and Games. This is our, I don't know, maybe a vlog series of us driving to work.
That's what we do.
It's what we do. Sometimes we get some hidden gems we're talking about. I have some content I want to talk about this morning. And yeah, if you come across this video, please subscribe. It's free to do so, and it helps out the channel. So I got on TCG Player last night and looked at the singles of Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Wow, did they just plummet?
Because pre-release is this weekend.
Yeah. And but apparently people are already opening them up. Probably, like, there's people taking pictures and videos of opening a product already, and just like, so, but like that cactus that was $60, it's like $18.
When did we go to Kentucky? It was over the weekend.
Yeah, it was over the weekend.
So no, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this weekend.
Yeah, it's this weekend.
And it wasn't last week. Well, but they had stuff for it. I don't
know what. That cactus that was like the $60 cactus or whatever for the full art or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like $15, $18.
Oh yeah, I call it. That card is going to be a bulk rare.
Yeah, bulk rare.
Like that's a fun. It's like there's this card that I play in Egg Lady that, like, you know, they in big box stores you'll get those things that've got like a clear plastic cardboard back that have like 3 booster packs and a promo in them. They're called media promos or whatever. Something giant. Let me just go to my commander decks and look it up because it's in there.
If you were,
but it's like that card.
Yeah. Oh, a promo card? Is that what you're trying to say? Like just?
Well, it's like a big dummy. It's that's all it is. It's a big dummy, and you can fling it and do a bunch of damage, and it's fun.
Yeah.
Hamletback Goliath. It's Hamletback Goliath. That's what the card is. Don't get me wrong. You got to work with Hamletback Goliath. Like you got to grow him, but you grow him just by anybody playing a creature. When anybody has a creature in his battlefield, Hamletback Goliath gets +1/+1 counters, and so he's gonna be huge. I've had massive Hamletback Goliaths before.
Yeah, especially
maybe not 999. Right?
10,000.
Is it 10,000?
Yeah.
Yes, maybe not 10,000. I don't think I've ever had that big of a Hamletback Goliath. But whatever.
I just don't get, like, what the fucking hype was on that.
But I could definitely see putting one in Egg Lady.
Oh,
for that reason.
Yeah.
Because I have a fling in there, and I have Brian Stouter.
That's what everybody was saying when that card came out. Just fling it. You know?
Right. Fling it. Fling it, kill target opponent.
But, like, a lot of the... I mean, they've all... Dude, the price...
It ain't mean that thing if it ain't got that fling.
Yeah. A lot of those... A lot of those cards have just
crashed.
Yeah. So, like, sealed product is the way to go on this Final Fantasy set. If you're trying to make some money, I believe buying sealed product, holding on to it for a little bit, sell it, is the way you're going to make your most money.
For a little bit. Most of the time anymore, it's only like 1 or 2 years.
Yeah, 1 or 2 years.
You got to hold on to it if you want to make a relatively quick turnaround.
Yeah.
Now, the longer you wait, the more and more it's going to grow.
Yeah, and that goes for what I think we're going to start pivoting into is commander decks.
Commander decks are just such a good investment.
Just a good investment. Oh, hey, I found that Elf Lady deck.
They had one through the decades. And it was like $300.
No, I'm talking about I found mine. I thought I sold it, but I apparently was like, no, hold on to this one longer.
Yeah.
So I put it off to the side, and it was just in a random box, just thrown in with stuff. And I'll take it to the show with us. But yeah, like, I have that, what's her name?
Oh,
Lathiel elf deck.
They're called Heim Green Black Elves.
Yeah, we bought that thing for $22 at, like, Meyer.
Yeah.
And because Gavin's like, this deck's gonna be
good.
good, and by golly, it has. I got a Wilhelm deck. I paid that I bought from my local game store for when it came out. Just put that on the I didn't even think
it was like $45.
It was like $45. But when I bought it, I didn't know anything about the decks. Right. I just was like, I'll take this one.
I think I told you to pick that one.
No, are you sure? Maybe.
That's a good one of those two.
Maybe you did pick it out for me.
Because the other one was like green-white humans, and that's not like, it's a tribe, but it's not like a popular tribe.
Okay. So yeah, this guy told me to buy, I can't remember, that's years ago.
Yeah.
He told me to buy it, bought it. Now that thing's like a couple of Hyundai 180 or something like that.
Yeah.
I bought the Warhammer decks, kept them sealed. Can't find them.
Diamond hands.
Can't find that box anywhere. Yeah. It's somewhere.
Right.
But and then I bought the Fallout Commander decks. Buy them when they release. Go to your local game store. Pre-order a case of them, like a set of one of each.
Yeah, if you can afford the case.
If you can afford the case, and just sit on it. Like, holy crap!
I did that with the mom ones. I traded my Star Wars Legion stuff, and then
that was
maybe $100 cash.
That was a good deal
for a case of that. But I had to get rid of those already.
Yeah. And that's the thing about
quite the full return on them that I would usually expect for Commander decks.
And only invest if you have the extra money.
Yeah, especially on Magic cards, right? Because it's not a security. This is not financial advice for sure. Jeez. It just, in my experience, that's true with Commander decks.
It's either collector booster boxes or Commander decks. Commander decks are more affordable. I think the growth is better.
My only pain point with Commander decks anymore is that there are so many of them.
Yeah.
So not all of them are you going to expect super crazy returns. The main reason, think about what we're zeroing in on here. So the first thing that made me go, dang, Commander decks, was the 2017 Commander decks. Those were all tribal. That was the theme that year, because originally, way back when, Old Man Magic coming here, back in that day, they only released Commander decks once a year, not with every single product release and Universes Beyond thing. Okay? And then that was the Commander deck for the year. So the supply was even, I think, greater probably on those than what is on maybe the newer print runs, but I also could be wrong. I don't know there. That's just some mild speculation. Take that as it is. Those were all tribal. So if you bought that, and now think about what's in there. The Dragon is in there. Ramos Dragon Engine in the Dragons deck. Edgar Markov, the most expensive red, white, black commander ever for vampires. I don't remember the other three tribes that were there. Because they didn't do elves. Because they did elves in 2014. And they didn't do elves again until Lathium.
Okay. But yeah. I mean...
but I sold my open but complete 2017 Dragons deck for $250. Lathio, I mean, we saw that go up to 220 or whatever it's sitting at now. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less.
Yeah. I'm just saying, a safer product to...
Yeah, if you want to, get into Seal Magic, but hey, maybe you can't afford a booster box every set. But maybe you can swing $40 or $45 now, whatever they cost. I haven't looked at them in a while. Because I myself have not had the money to just go dump into Commander decks.
Yeah.
That's what you do. Just pick up a Commander deck that you think is going to do well long term, that you like. Because the worst case scenario, if in a couple years it doesn't do well, open it and play it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can always play it. That's the thing, right? Oh, I am not feeling great.
That's tough.
My tummy is wanting to kill itself.
Your tummy has the rumblies that only hands can satisfy?
Or Wendy's.
There we go.
I didn't really eat yesterday. But yeah, I don't know, man. We've seen success with commander decks than anything really else. That's a good price point to jump into versus, like how, like, was this $700 for a collector booster of Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So instead, you could take that $700 and get whatever the commander decks are, but I bet those are expensive too.
Hey, $250 for all of them?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying.
saying.
Think about that $250 now. Even if they go up to $100,
yeah, it's
and
a better.
Got 4 of them, 5 of them, however many there are.
Yeah, that collector booster box only hits like 1,000.
Yeah,
so
don't get me wrong. The collector booster box will definitely have long-term value too. Any sealed product does. That's like, if you watch Alpha Investments, that's his whole thing, is buy sealed and keep it sealed. Because anymore, the singles market is tough. It's all...
Oh, the singles market it's a good time to buy.
Yeah, it is the best time ever if you want to build a commander deck. Like, and don't get me wrong, there's still expensive cards. There's still cards that are $20.
What's your land base?
Yeah, the mana bases now, boy howdy, do the kids these days not know how tough it was. Back, and don't get me wrong, there's expensive cards still, right? You still got dual lands.
Yeah.
But like your shocks and fetches at most $25. Dude.
Yeah.
I remember I took most of the money from my first job to be able to afford my modern deck. Because the shocks and fetches by themselves were, I don't know. Yeah, back then probably as like a $200 mana base, maybe even more. Well, yeah, definitely more. Oh my gosh. Well, so Khans of Tarkir changed some things because that reprinted the other ones, the ally colored fetches.
Oh, okay.
And so they got cheap, and so that one had the red-black one. But I also needed the red-white one, and that was just one of the cheaper ones anyway. Because I played Burn. So I think I played some mix of red-green. Because I think I actually also had one Stomping Ground in my deck. To sideboard Destructive Revelry, I think. I think that's what the list was calling for back in the day.
Oh, man. But yeah, this weekend, Final Fantasy comes out. I got a pre-release kit. I don't know what I'm going to do with it.
Might as well
crack it, video it, put it on the YouTube.
Add singles to inventory.
And what is happening here? But yeah,
stuck behind a Porta-John on the highway.
Yep, moving the Porta-Johns. Yeah. What else is going on?
John right now is also a Porta-John because we are being ported from place to place.
That is true. That is true. What else is going on?
We need to finish Andor.
We do need to finish Andor. Holy crap. 3 episodes left. It's like June.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's just for lack of time.
Oh, they came out with the budget. They said it was $650 million.
Oh, yeah.
And Disney almost didn't approve it.
Right. Well, because they spent, I think, too much money on the Acolyte, and then they were upside down when nobody liked it. We liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's maybe our most controversial Star Wars opinion.
Yeah.
Is that we actually kind of enjoyed the Acolyte. Don't get me wrong, it's not perfect. There's a few pain points for us here or there.
I think if they would have dropped it in the 3-episode arcs.
I don't know, because the big issue is still with, spoiler alert for the Acolyte. Hey. The big issue is still Soul at the end. And how goofy it was. Why couldn't he have saved both of the girls?
Yeah.
or like, and now he's like given into an attachment to a Padawan he doesn't have, or like he wants that so bad that he's willing to like get this like random group of people murdered, like
a big group of people murdered.
Yeah,
Lots of Jedis get killed.
well, I don't
Padawans.
even mean the Jedi. I'm talking about the witches.
Oh yeah.
Because Indara just goes and mind slices them all or whatever, and that was weird.
Yeah.
Like,
I have to rewatch that.
yeah, like that got messy there too. So I don't know. I think that, but boy, did it give us like probably the coolest Star Wars villain outside of like Vader, Palpatine.
Oh yeah.
And because my God, yeah, Chimere was so cool. Filmed very well.
Yes.
Gave it like a new perspective to what, like, you know, he's definitely not the Sith Lord, and he doesn't even necessarily proclaim himself to be Sith, because he does. And John caught it right away. There's a very interesting line where he says, "You might call me a Sith." That's what he says.
Yeah.
Like, not like I am a Sith.
Yeah. It was good. I mean, you can see Plagueis.
Right, and then there's the Plagueis cameo.
There's the bleeding of the Kyber crystal.
You do get to see the on-screen.
And then, like, Soul and that dude's
that
fight.
last fight, oh my God. It's some of the best fights in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Hands down. It's like, you know, it's not like the prequel era lightsaber fights. It definitely, it's like, I don't know, it's not like the Ahsoka lightsaber fights either, where they were kind of more slower, like the samurai style. It had that, but like also with martial arts movie.
Yes.
And it worked really well.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. A lot more than freaking Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Yeah, I would rather watch Acolyte again over Obi-Wan, for sure.
I still haven't finished The Bad Batch.
Again, it ends exactly like how you think it ends. There's no surprises. That was the only thing. The only surprise in all of The Bad Batch was Tech dying. And he's the only person that gave character development to, besides, I guess, Omega and Crosshair. But Wrecker and Hunter, they stayed the same.
Yeah.
Through the whole thing.
I know. I don't know. And I didn't finish the kid one.
Oh, I liked that. That was fun.
What was it called?
Skeleton Crew.
Yeah. The kids, I couldn't do it.
I don't remember no Atten.
I couldn't do it.
I did think it was a very strange juxtaposition at the beginning. Like, why is there a 1980s America in Star Wars?
Yeah.
But they explained it well, kind of.
I mean, I'll watch it when I got nothing else to watch. I'm currently watching Justified right now. It's such a good show.
It's got Cobb Vanth in
it. Yeah.
Cobb Vanth. Cat Vanth.
Yeah.
Dude, have you watched Tales from the Bounty Hunter?
I have not watched Tales
from the Underworld.
I have not. After watching the first episode, I thought it was really good.
It is really good.
I just haven't get home and then I only got an hour without kids.
Right.
So I can get one episode, 2 episodes in.
Yeah, but you can finish Tales in that amount of time.
Maybe, yeah, but I got other stuff to do. I'm trying to get stuff done, and then by the time I sit down, the kids are busting in the door, taking over the TV.
And then you gotta do dad stuff.
And I gotta do dad stuff. So it's just that just takes. This is not a priority.
Right.
It's low on the list. I'll get it watched. But Andor is something that we absolutely need to finish.
Cool. I saw a cool edit of Narkina 5 this morning.
Oh, nice. What I don't know.
I definitely want the only thing, man. So Jordan is real on about that we gotta do watch Rogue One afterwards.
Oh yeah, that's what everybody says. Because it supposedly just blends right in.
Just like they did with Rogue One and The New Hope, which is neat.
So you gotta just
So now you can
Yeah.
watch 2 seasons of a television show, and then 2 2-hour movies.
Yeah, just right through.
You just had to take a day.
Which would be a great day.
It would be a great day.
Great day watching Star Wars. Come on.
The only thing, that first arc of Andor is kind of
Oh, with the
season 1. That's definitely the
with
least cool.
Yeah, the
Where Luthen is finding him on geez, what is the planet called? I don't remember. It's
the Corpo crap.
Yeah, the Corpo world. But like they opened it really cool, which was weird, and then like
Then it just like kind of grinded to a slow burn, and then it was like, oh look, we'll speed it up again.
yes,
My favorite is the heist, the 3-episode heist. Like it's slow,
yeah,
but like when that episode came out, like where they're like on the hills of freaking like Ireland or whatever freaking place that is, and it's just like just real gritty. Like we're a little rebel cell, like farming these stupid animals to survive while we're creating a plan to rob the Empire. Like
of an unfathomably large amount of money.
Yeah, like so good. Like I thought that was, and then Narkina 5, obviously, just the prison planet episodes, so good.
3 saddest lines in all of Star Wars.
Can't swim.
I can't swim.
I can't swim. I can't swim. Breakfast.
Yeah.
Watch our go to our website, Loot Goblin cardsandgames.com. Use promo code Welcome Loot Goblin and get 10% off your first purchase.
Yeah.
There's not a lot on there right now. We're slowly doing it. We got shows coming up, so I'm kind of like weird about. I don't want to put inventory online and then take the same inventory with me to the shows, and then like what happens if something moves online or on the show. I gotta, so like, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little vlog style driving thing. If you like it, comment, tell us you want to see more, and we'll keep doing more. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
GoPro, stop recording.